Hey, Monica Sorensen, this is my Kapow Life, first episode. And today we're going to talk about getting started. I thought that was appropriate. But more importantly, it's about stop being a milestoner. What is a milestoner? I think maybe a lot of us have been a milestoner at some point when we're wanting to make a change or do something new or start a new goal, achieve a new goal. And for example, you want to get to the gym, but you're saying, I'm going to lose 10 pounds first before I go to the gym, or 15 pounds. Or I want to make sure I can run 3 miles before I start training for that half marathon. Something like that. And what ends up happening is you never get started. Those milestoners usually don't get started. And weeks go by, and there's always something else that comes up, or they keep putting it off without maybe even realizing that they're doing it, and they're stalled. They're never working towards achieving that goal. And a lot of time that's out of fear, right? So it's out of fear of looking dumb or failing. A lot of people sometimes don't want to start something because they don't know what the outcome is going to be. There's a sense of that control. They might be planners, and that's an unknown thing, right? Starting something new. And I realized I've been a milestoner, so I thought this was appropriate. All I have wanted to do for a very long time is this. I've wanted to have a vlogging journey of my life into this fitness lifestyle I'm accomplishing, and my journey back to the bikini stage, because I'm 49 and I want to accomplish this goal. And I know that there's my sisters out there who maybe have the same goal. And so I wanted to be that example. But then those milestoning things started to kick in for me. Number one, I have a really taxing job for my full-time career that is high intensity emotionally, a lot of responsibility. And so by the time I get home, sometimes I'm mentally and physically and emotionally drained. And so I kept telling myself, oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'll have more energy tomorrow. But there's also the side of me, it's that perfectionist, that I don't know how to make a butterfly fly across the screen. I don't know how to edit in pictures. I don't know how to really do this. So this is me being really raw and vulnerable. Maybe that's my niche, but I'll figure it out, right? Fear of letting down my coach, making her look bad. People seeing that I'm struggling, but isn't that why I'm doing this anyway? This is real life. I'm going to have some days that I'm struggling, and maybe you want to know that. You should know that, because I'm human. What if I'm not interesting? But now it's been 3 weeks, and I'm right where I started. And here I am, episode 1. And I can't believe 3 weeks have gone by. I am not someone who says things lightly. When I commit to something, I make it happen. I'm a very goal-oriented person. I feel like I'm a very reliable person. I have a lot of passion behind the things that I commit to because I believe in them. And so now I look like I haven't followed through. And I hate that more than anything. And it's just because of me being a milestoner and my own fears and having to get out of my head. And if you follow, on Instagram, maybe you're one of those people that'll follow Girl Boss, or there's Angie Lee, if you follow her on Instagram. And all the time, these ladies that I follow talk about just get started. You don't have to know everything to get started, but just do it. So that's what I'm doing. I've had this beautiful gift given to me, and I've risked possibly losing this partnership and losing my self-respect because of my own fear and being that milestoner. So enough is enough. I'm super excited for this journey. I want to encourage you to stop being a milestoner. If you find yourself doing that, just get started, and you're going to learn along the way, and you're going to be so much farther in 3 weeks if you just keep trying and start. Maybe you're going to fail, but start again. But at least you got started. That, Nike, just do it. Follow my Instagram. It's M Sorensen Fit, at M Sorensen Fit. I'm going to put it below here. Keep following my YouTube. Follow Michelene Adamo, at Michelene Adamo, to get support and some guidance and some motivation. But on my post today, I posted a little quote that I saw in a book that just talks about even if just getting started. It doesn't matter if you fail, but I list some key things about getting started. Number 1, write down your goal. What is it? 2 is give yourself a deadline, because then you know the time frame that you have. The next one is, what is your why? What's your motivation? Because it's going to get hard and you're going to start doubting yourself. So what's going to keep you going? And the last one is just start. So here I am. I have a goal. I need to lose. I have a target to hit by March 2nd, okay? Because my goal to get on stage is June 20th. So I need to hit a weight loss target of 130 pounds this week. I want to hit my goal before March 2nd, because as soon as I get to that weight loss goal, and I'm doing it through fasting and healthy refeeds, then I can transition to a consistent bikini competition specific diet and training that I want to bring to you. So that's my goal. And I'm going to list these things out on Instagram. So follow along with me, because I'm going to be posting what is my fasting plan, what are my refeeds. You can kind of tweak to your own goal, but follow along with me. I'm going to be posting stuff in my stories, updating, my weigh-ins. So come do it with me. Just get started. Okay. So I'm going to be checking in. I'm going to be doing a 72-hour fasting regimen. Please join me. But I want you to understand what fasting is about by following Snake Diet Michelene on YouTube. Get caught up on what snake juice is, some fasting protocols, read about the benefits of fasting and what happens with your body, and then jump in and do it with me, okay? So I'm excited to do this. My next check-in is going to be Wednesday, so I can give you a weight update and kind of what's been going on, but you can follow along daily and minute by minute on Instagram, okay? So I did it. Episode 1. Stay tuned. I know I'm just going to get better at this. Thanks for watching.